Hello everyone! Welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario RPG. I'm Dave, you may call me Modon Joe. I know you're already asking, well, weren't I just in the mines? Well, I realized I probably should have rested up first, so I went back to the inn, and then I realized, you know what, there was an invisible chest that I missed. It was back on Yoshi's Island. So, yeah, and around here somewhere, I believe it's behind the save block. There we go, frog coin, so I'll meet you back in the... So, with all that said and done, I think it's time we head back to the mines. I healed up at Rose Town because, well, I'm a cheapskate, and I don't want to pay to rest in an inn, so... But, you know, that said, let's go back to the mines. Well, we're back at the mines, and let's just continue to explore the place. All I've done was shown you a few enemies, and that doesn't seem right. So I was barely even anywhere in the mines. So, you know, these are big mines. I guess we should probably take them a look around. I don't know why that trampoline's there. It looks like it just launches you right into solid bedrock, which is the stupidest thing ever. I don't know why that's there, but you know, let's take the left path, go up, and it shouldn't be that hard to find anything around here, though. Huh. Big sheet of rock there. That seems strangely out of place. Oh, and here we got one new enemy that I didn't show you last episode, an Enigma. Strange thing, very pig-like. Not much to worry about, though. It's pretty much one of the more basic enemies you'll run into. I don't think it has anything special going for it. Might be able to confuse you, though. I don't remember. These guys are pretty rare to run into, and they don't do too much, at least in my fights with them. So, you know, just take them out like you would any other enemy. Nothing special. Shouldn't have to worry about them. May confuse you, though. Is there a confuse element in this game? I think this is one of the few RPGs I've ever played that doesn't actually have a confuse element, which is quite something to think about. I mean, that seems to be quite all over the place. We need bombs. You mean you can't pick up the bomb that's sitting outside the door? Really? Really? There's plenty of bombs all over this place. You can't use them. Well, fine. I guess we can't do much with there. We'll just head back to the... There's pretty much only one route around here, so we're just gonna have to head back to that fork, and, alrighty then, and guess we'll go to the right this time. Not much to worry about here, just a lot more enemies, and another solid sheet of rock. Stupidity is the only option, isn't it? Oh well, let's jump on the trampoline. I'm sure this isn't gonna go anywhere good for Mario. Yep, he passes out. Like I said, it was bedrock. Croco! Great. They use this opportunity where I knock myself unconscious to rob me blind. And I had, like, what, 500 coins? Jeez Louise! This is just idiocy. Well, we gotta chase after Croco, and... Well, he did have bombs when he last fought him, so I guess expect him to have bombs this time isn't out of the question. On the plus side, I guess he's our gate 8 through the rest of the mine, so I guess we're gonna have to chase this sucker down. And try to mine the other guys along the way. There's gonna be a lot. I'm probably gonna accidentally bump into a few enemies. Nothing to worry about. I might get at a level or two out of it. But one other thing you have to keep your eyes open for is that there are crooks lying around the place, some of Croco's flunkies, and beating them, they're the same crooks you fought in Roseway, but beating them happens to give you a flower tab, which is really nice, and I loaded way too much on mushrooms in Rose Forest, the flower maze, so Forest maze, blah, so I gotta go ahead and ditch a lot of this shit. Hold on a second, jeez Louise, I gotta... Mental note, don't grab so many mushrooms next time. Mushroom Taster isn't coming for a while, I don't think, so I'm really just wasting my time here. Keep your eyes, like I said, keep your eyes open for the flunkies. One thing that I find very interesting about the mole mines is that both of the bosses in this area, that's right, both bosses, it's not like Croco's holding a star piece or anything, but both of the bosses in this area don't have cutscenes associated with them. You actually have to touch them to start combat, like Croco here. He runs into us, and we get a boss battle right at minute. So, a nice little rematch here. Croco is still weak to fire, but he has a lot more magic defense this time. So so the regular fire orb is not going to be enough against him. He'll struggle. He'll take more damage from regular melee attacks than fire orb. Sadly, I have not grinded up enough to get the second level fire ability from Mario, so I'm kind of stuck learning the hard way that fire orb just isn't enough. You need to use super flame. Oh well. In a couple levels, I'm sure we'll get it. I guess, if possible, the pilot... Though, honestly, I took this guy out, no problem. It's possible that by the time that you could get Super Flame, you're probably a little over-leveled. So, you know, keep that... That's something you might want to... Pardon me. That's just something that you might want to keep in mind. Alright, so, of course, outside of that, this boss battle is very straightforward. He has pretty much the same bag of tricks at this time, except one more thing that's pretty obnoxious. You'll see it happen when he gets to about half health. He'll just let's just say this. Hopefully, you're not relying on your items to heal. I'll say that much. Wallow has HP Rain for a reason, and hopefully you'll be keeping your flower points up for this, because this sucker, yeah, I'll just tell you now, he's a thief. He showed you how much of a thief he is, and he will take advantage of that. So yeah, watch out for his attacks, same as always. That bomb still kind of hurts, but it's not as painful as it would be if he threw out like in the first battle. But overall, just keep the Geno Beam going, keep your other attacks going. He shouldn't be too difficult. Yep, and he steals all our items. We now have 0 inventory. So we're just gonna have to... So yeah, we have... This is pretty much just like when Bowyer disabled our items, except not quite as bad. Thankfully, at this point, we can just blitz him, honestly. Just take him out with your physical attacks, and little heal up with HP Rain, and use Geno Beam to... That's probably your bulk of your damage, really. Well, that and Mario's physical attacks. For me, I think I kind of dumped so much into physical attacks with Mario that it's just getting to the point of obscenity. Excuse me. But other than that, it's a very straightforward battle. Outside of Croco deciding to completely rob you blind, so don't fret your little head. It shouldn't be that. I imagine it gets a lot more difficult. And we get our items back, yay! And also, Mario gains a level and gets up to level 8, so that's not bad. Yeah, and like I said, I might as well just poke around, see what best level up is. Oh, wait, I probably could have gone for special attack there. No, for some reason I thought that Geno leveled up that battle. I guess it's later on. This video, whatever. I'm getting confused. Anyway, hey, since we got a bomb out of that as well, we might as well go and use that and give that to the guy who wanted some bombs. Sadly, we can't use the bombs to blow a shortcut right through there, so that way we don't have to jump on the guy's shoulders and all that just to get back to the start. Oh yeah, normally I'd skip this battle, but I wanted to show you something. See how I got a lucky thing there? How a random chance thing gave me a lucky item? Well, there's something that happens when that happens. Like I said, I normally skip this fight. It's really nothing interesting, but since we got that lucky, we get a fun little mini-game at the end of this. Yeah, we get to go double or nothing on with either our coins or our experience. This time it's experience, and I decided, you know what, I'll show it off, sure. And I thankfully don't choose the wrong one, but I don't choose the right one either, so I don't lose anything, and I don't gain anything. I just come out even. That's how it usually is. But honestly, if my normal rule of thumb with the lucky minigame is always skip it when it comes to experience. Don't try it. Give it a shot when it comes to coins. I mean, coins are a dime a dozen. You can get almost anywhere, but experience, that's hard to come by. I don't grind much in this game, and I guess it kind of shows, but other than that, it shouldn't be that hard. So, I guess that's about it. Yeah, we got the bomb, so let's duck and cover! Yeah, sure, because, you know, Monty Moles are so helpful. Anyway, let's continue. Anyway, I'm gonna call it here. If you like what you saw, stay tuned, there's more to come. Until then, I'm Dave. Remember that to just keep on digging. Take care, everybody.